Hello, today I'm going to talk about the ShadowSense eyeshadows. It's a cream to powder shadow that lasts all day long. It is fantastic. If you haven't used it before, you definitely owe it to yourself to try it. So I'm just going to show you one of my favorite looks today. One of my favorite colors to use is Candlelight. Sorry, but the little color came off the end. So I start off just putting this on to give myself a really nice base on my lid. So I'll just kind of take a little bit of the Candlelight and kind of take it across the lid. And then I take my brush and just kind of even out the lid. So I'll kind of go between kind of dabbing it on the lid and just kind of light brush strokes and kind of up into the lid here. So hopefully you guys can see that gives a nice base for your lid. Kind of makes your lid all one color. Hopefully you guys can see that. The next color that I am going to use is called Dusk Shimmer. It's a really pretty color. Dusk Shimmer. And I am going to take that across most of my lid. So I usually just kind of take a little bit and take it across most of my lid. I feel like I got a lot on that side. So now I'm just going to kind of lightly dab and brush that along. I'm going to try to put just a little bit more of that color. And the last color that I'm using today is called Rustic Brown. Never in a million years would I think that I would use something this dark, but it looks great, especially when you kind of blend it out. If you feel like you put it on too dark, just keep blending and blending. You'll kind of blend it out almost to the point that I think like, oh, I've blended it a little too much. Now it's really light. I just put a little bit on the edge. Remember, you can always add more, but it's hard to take it away if you add too much. So I just kind of dot this here, and then just kind of blend it in toward the center and up into my crease. If I came out here too far, you've got about a minute and a half to 2 minutes before it dries. I feel like I kind of got a little heavy on the edge there. Yeah, like I was saying, you have about a minute and a half to 2 minutes until it dries and sets to work with it. I find also that when I am working with it, a lot of times once it kind of dries, the color I feel like is a little different. So sometimes when I'm working with it, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I love this. And then once it's kind of dried on a little bit and set, I find that I do like it more. So hopefully that gives you guys an idea. Again, this is ShadowSense makeup, ShadowSense. And it is fantastic to work with if you've never worked with it. You can follow my Facebook on the links below, or you can shop on my site. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Thanks for watching.